Country's eyes are on us right now. The entire world's eyes are on Iowa.
The good voters of Iowa have a unique role in choosing the country's next president. They'd come to listen to Donald Trump's nearest rival, Senator Ted Cruz. Lending his support, the guy Donald Trump said needed to wear glasses to look smart, former candidate and Trump's first martyr, Rick Perry. But he told me Ted Cruz can ride out any insult from the Donald.
I'm Donald Trump. I mean, he is a nasty fellow when it comes to attacking other people. But Iowans are wise people. They'll sort through this, and they will choose at the end of the day the conservative that is most consistent.
There is a spirit of awakening and revival.
Governor Perry might be right if this race observed any of the rules of past contests.
The Judeo-Christian values built this great nation.
Senator Cruz seeks to inspire with his fundamentalist Christian message that normally plays well in Iowa.
We are standing at the edge of a precipice staring down. Dear God, please continue this awakening, continue this spirit of revival, awaken the body of Christ.
While Cruz preaches awakenings, over on the other side of Iowa, Donald Trump is promising to make America great again. He exudes confidence, certainty and strength in a world in which white working-class America is increasingly marginalized. It's a tough choice for Iowans. At the Cruz event, voters are weighing the differences between him and Donald Trump.
I like the leadership qualities of both of them. However, one is very committed to the Constitution. My feeling is the other is very committed to himself.
Both are channeling a deep vein of anger among the American electorate. We wanted to ask the senator about that, but instead drew the ire of his smiling minders.
Senator Cruz, last time I'm going to say it.
There was some nervousness, uncontrolled questioning of the candidate, not permitted at this critical time.
We're not. This is not for the media. This is you're becoming obnoxious. Okay.
You'll need to get out.
Asked to leave, we waited outside.
Senator, British television. Can I just ask you, after all your hard work, are you surprised it's so close, sir? Sir, are you angry with Donald Trump? Senator Cruz?
With no candidate left to talk to, I asked a voter his opinion.
Are you surprised that it's so close between him and Donald Trump?
You can never underestimate the power of stupid people together.
Donald Trump has had a dazzling effect on this race. His unconventional campaign, including his latest maneuver, withdrawing from tonight's scheduled debate, inspiring to his followers. Republican activist Charlie Rauterberg thinks it's a bold act of rebellion.
And especially for the younger population, they look at that and they see that as, that's the guy I want because he's not like everybody else. And that's one thing in America, if you stand up for what you believe in and you're not going to sit there and act like everybody else, people will give you more respect and they like that.
In the Northside Cafe, they celebrate Winterset's most famous son, John Wayne. Donald Trump has drawn parallels between himself and the conservative cowboy, but not everyone sees it.
I personally don't think Donald Trump could carry John Wayne's jockstrap. I really don't.
Jerry Parkin once ran Republican campaigns in Iowa, but says he doesn't even recognize this race.
It's hard to imagine how a billionaire New Yorker with bad hair can appeal that much to middle America.
An all beef 100% burger.
Whatever happens, the cafe has immortalized the Donald in beef.
Trump does like to ham it up for the cameras a little bit.
Their Trump burger, inspired by the candidate's most sizzling traits.
Next, we're going to get some onions. These are for the tears of confusion and frustration. Some shredded cheese. Trump still seems to be shredding all the competition, but we can't forget the hair.
Donald Trump has proven masterful at selling himself.
It's a little messy for a comb over.
Now it's time to discover whether the people of Iowa are buying.